Imagine a single two-letter word that billions use every day on phones, in conversations, even in space. It's simple, versatile, and instantly understood worldwide. That word? Okay. But where did it come from? It wasn't born in a dictionary or a royal decree. No, it started as a silly joke among clever young folks in 1830s Boston. Back then, a trendy game swept through the city's educated crowd, deliberately botching spellings and turning them into shorthand for laughs. Think I see for I see, twisted into something absurd, or RT for right, mangled on purpose. One standout? Okay, standing for all correct. A goofy take on all correct. It first popped up in print on March 23, 1839, in a local Boston newspaper. From there, it spread like wildfire through other papers across the young United States. Okay, could have faded like those other weird abbreviations, but fate or politics had other plans. Enter the 1840 presidential race. Candidate Martin Van Buren hailed from Kinderhook, New York, earning him the nickname Old Kinderhook. His fans latched onto OK as a perfect match, turning it into a rally cry. They even started OK clubs in cities everywhere, chanting it as a symbol of support. Critics fired back with twists like Orphan Crisis to mock the campaign, but guess what? All that noise just made OK more famous. Van Buren lost the election, yet the word won big. It was now part of America's everyday chatter, no longer just a Boston inside joke. Fast forward to 1844. The telegraph revolutionizes communication. Messages zip along wires as beeps and buzzes Morse code, basically. Operators needed a quick, unmistakable way to say "got it" without mix-ups. Okay, fit the bill perfectly. Short, clear, and hard to garble in transmission. By the mid-1860s, official guides for telegraph workers declared that a message wasn't officially received until the other end replied with OK. What started as playful slang had leveled up to a critical tool in the world's first instant messaging network. It wasn't funny anymore, it was functional, reliable, and essential. Ever notice how K isn't super common at the start of English words? It's way down the list in popularity. That rarity made OK pop visually on pages and signs. Around the early 1900s, a marketing frenzy hit. Businesses swapped C sounds for K to grab eyes. Carpets became clean, stoves quick, you name it. This K craze echoed into today. Think donuts that are crispy or drinks that are cool. As the decades rolled on, people forgot the true Boston origins. Wild stories cropped up, like links to Native American phrases meaning "it is so," but those were just tall tales. The real story? Pure American ingenuity and timing. Strip away the history, and OK is a master of neutrality. Language experts call it a neutral affirmative. It confirms without cheering or complaining. Did you make it home okay? Means safe, nothing more. The movie was okay, says May, not amazing, not awful. It's agreement without enthusiasm, a nod that keeps talks moving. We blurt it out automatically, like breathing. It's in our apps, our emails, our quick replies. Fun fact. During the 1969 moon landing, astronauts reportedly used OK in their chatter back to Earth, possibly the first human word from another world. From a 19th century prank to outer space. That's quite the glow-up. Let's hit the highlights with some quick facts. In the 1830s, Boston's misspelling mania births OK from all correct. In 1839, it debuts in a Boston paper. Just a year later, in 1840, Van Buren's campaign turns it into a national slogan. Then, in 1844, the Telegraph adopts it for confirmations, and by the 1860s, it becomes official in Telegraph rules. Fast forward to the 1900s, the K marketing craze keeps it memorable, and myths about its origin began to multiply. And then in 1969, it echoes on the moon. Any myths you've heard about ancient origins or foreign roots? List Ed. It's 100% homegrown humor turned legend. OK, proof how a tiny quirk can conquer the world. Fueled by jokes, elections, inventions, and smart branding, it evolved from slang to staple. Today, it's the ultimate go-with-the-flow word accepting, acknowledging, always there. Next time you say OK, you're tapping into nearly 200 years of quirky history. Pretty correct, right? Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this journey, be sure to hit that subscribe button and follow along for more surprising stories.